Sunday historical news, the war zones in the Middle East, Afghanistan, Syria, Gaza Strip, Israel, Palestine. These are war zones, the death of innocents. The death of innocents wrapped around terrorists is the death of human life, the death of human suffering, the death of human carnage. This is the sadness of human life that has happened. Because nobody wants to be a ceasefire. Everybody thinks they can give in their I don't know. I don't know. This can't go on like this. The world is at war with itself. The world is in a war. The human beings are stuck in the middle. The human beings are stuck in the middle. And that's the sadness of human life. That's the failure of human life. It has to stop. Somehow it has to be a ceasefire. Terrorists have to be stopped. Terrorists have to be quieted down. To calm down. Let these people live their lives. And get out of these countries. Go somewhere where people, I don't know where they can go. Where do you go where there aren't terrorists? Where do you go in the Middle East where there aren't terrorists? Where do you go? You can't walk, you can't breathe, you can't speak, you can't talk, you can't have freedom of speech, you have no human rights, you have no human freedoms, you have no power, it's blown out. Half the Middle East is blown out. Half the Middle East is blown out. Blown to pieces. It's blown to utter human hell. And they're blowing the Gaza Strip to hell. The families are getting caught in the middle. It's the death of human life. The death of human life. The death of human children. It's killing children. They're killing children. They kidnapped 270 children in Nigeria. They blew it out on a plane with children on it. Where does it end? Where does it end? When does the war end and peace begin? Where does the war end and peace begin? When do the terrorists realize that they're not wanted in these countries? These people just want to live a normal life. That's the human question. That's the human fact. That's the human news. No propaganda. And women quit because they wanted the propaganda of the news. Tell the truth. You didn't tell the truth. It's a horror show. It's a horror. It's a horror. It's horrific. It's horrifying. It's terrifying. It's deadly. It's sickening. See people their bodies blown inside out. People blown to pieces. People crying for their dead loved ones. It's a horror. It's a horror show. It's a human blood-sucking, blood-death horror show. That's what it is. It's the terror of human life, the slaughter of human life, the disgracing of life. It's a human living horror show. It's not going to stop. It's not going to quit. What do you do? Sanction Russia. It's not going to stop the war. It's not going to stop the fighting or the killing or the dying of human lives. You have to find a way to stop the dying of human lives. I bring the news because I don't forget no nation. No nation that's a war. No nation that's a war. From Africa, where there's tribal leaders that are fighting to all the wars of the world. To the war of the worlds. This is the movie. This is reality. This is human historical news. Human historical show. And these are real persons. This isn't the Twilight Zone. This isn't the War of the Worlds, the movie. This is War of the Worlds, the news. And the death, and the stink of death. If you see that guy in that video, he's covering his face because he can't stand the stench or the smell of the flesh. And it's sad. It's really sad. This life is not meant for anybody. This life was never meant for anybody. Like I said, most people just want to live in the Middle East. Most people just want to live. You have these terrorists like Boko Haram, ISIS, ISIL, and Al Qaeda and Taliban are just, and Hamas that are just blowing things to hell for the innocent people. They're just blowing things to hell for the innocent people. They're making life hell for the innocent people who live in these nations. They're making life hell for the people who live in these nations. They're suffering, no food, no water, no power, blown out buildings, children running around the streets not knowing where their parents are. It's horrific. It's disgusting. It is despicable. What these terrorists are doing is despicable. It's the sadness of human life. People like Assad get elected to power because there is no other choice. There is no other option. There is no other option. You get older, you get shot. It's just the human news. human fact, human reality, human life. Until you broker a ceasefire for all nations, start trying to heal a little bit, start trying to rebuild a little bit, start trying to help a little bit, start trying to care a little bit. Now, I know this is impossible with these people, because all they care about is death. All they care about is making death, creating death, killing, slaughtering, bombing, blasting, butchering, torturing, rape, violation. 270 children in the similar holiday. Have they been raped? Probably. I wouldn't say probably. I'd say yeah. Yeah, they have. Because they want their prisoners back. They want their people back. But you don't kidnap children. In Israel, the Gaza Strip, blowing up buildings and children with children in them. They are blowing up buildings with children. Israel doesn't take the utmost. They bomb whatever they can bomb. Drop leaflets, tell people to run, but where are they going to run from the bombs? Where are they going to run from the bombs? Same thing with Afghanistan and the bombing, the killing, the car bombs that go on there. They're death. After death, after death, after death, after death. That's the human news. That's the human historical news. These are all war-torn nations. These are all war-torn nations except for Israel. The rest of them are just war-torn, blown apart, terrorist-ridden nations. And how do you make a life out of that? How do you make a living out of that? How do you make a living? How do you make a life? How do you stay alive? People fight every day to stay alive. And it's just the horror of human life. It's the human horror of human life. This is the side of life that most people don't see. But I cover every day. I see every day. And it's gruesome. And it's bad. It's terrifying. It's sad. It's really sad that the innocents are the ones that get killed. The innocents are the ones that get killed. The innocent get killed, so you can kill one guilty. That's not the way it's done. It's not the way it's done. One life is not worth the innocence of 10 lives. It's a 7 human being historical news I cover it because it's going to be historical before this is done. Iraq, Afghanistan, Nigeria, Gaza Strip, Palestine, and Syria. It's not going to be done because there's already hundreds of thousands dead in all these nations. People are leaving these nations, running to refugee camps in Pakistan and Egypt, wherever they can run to hide, live in a tent, drink water and rice. Because they can't get nothing else. So fight for human life. Fight for human life. Is it going to get better? I don't think so. I think it's going to get worse before it gets better. I think it's going to get much worse than this before it gets better. That's the horrifying part of the news. That's the horrifying part of the news. I don't forget about these people. Forget about Mara. Or any of these people. I don't forget. I cover the news. I cover the news right. I cover it factually. I cover it truthfully. I cover it honestly. They aren't the bringers of terror. They aren't the bringers of terror. They scare you. They scare the human beings who just want to live. They torture and butcher. Whip people's legs because they wear short pants. It's the stupidest thing I've heard in my life. I'm telling you, I've never seen or heard so much insanity, human insanity in my life as I've heard from these people. It's sickening. It really is sickening. It really is totally, putridly sickening. The stench of death that covers these nations is like a cloud of stink. It's like a massive cloud of stink of death. It's going to continue until somebody finally gives in. Put something. Because President Maliki's a moron. Should not have been in office. Should have never been elected. We made a mistake there. We made a mistake in it. It's a mistake starting a war. But the people wanted to be free. People wanted to be free. They were screaming to be free. These small people are screaming to be free. They want to be free of the violence. But how do you stop all the terrorists? Because they hide amongst the innocents. They hide amongst the innocents. And that's where you lose. That's where you lose. They hide amongst the innocents. These are the shields. That's the sickening part of human life. That's the severance part of human life. Even in Russia, to killing human life, 298 dead, 270 children missing. That's 5 minutes, a half a thousand human innocent beings. Human innocent beings. That's not right. This is 7 billion historical news. This is a war hell. It's a war hell. It's a war of the worlds. It's a war of the world. It's a war of the world. It's a war of the world of terror. War. Stinking stench all the devil. And that's the worst part. Most people just want to live their life. And they're stuck in the middle of this human horror, not knowing why or how or when it's ever going to end. And that's the sadness of human life. It really is the sadness of human life. There's so many masses stuck in the middle of this human horror, these terrorists, not knowing when this is ever going to end, and when their life's going to be taken, when their lives are going to be lost. That's the sadness of human life. It really is. It's a horror of human life. It's horrific, horrifying, it's terrifying. People have to be scared out of their wits. They have no rights, they have no freedoms, they have no freedom of speech. Where do they live? Where do they live? Blown out buildings, no water, no power, no nothing. You see children walking around their bare feet in the streets. You see people digging in the rubble with their bare feet. It's sad, man. It's really sad. It's a failure of human life. It's egregious to the human being who see this. It really is egregious to the human being who see this. It's a sadness of human life. It really is. It's a failure to connect, to communicate. That they are killing innocents along with the guilty. They are killing innocents along with the guilty. That's a fact of human life. It's the reality of human life.
We would then have to consider another venue.
I don't take sides in this war. I don't take sides in these wars. I cover both sides because there's innocents on both sides. There's innocents on both sides, whether it's Israel, Palestine, Gaza, Afghanistan, Nigeria, or Syria. There are innocents on both sides of human life that just want to live their life. And they're stuck in the middle of this. They're stuck in the middle of this torture zone, the middle of this war zone, the middle of this horror show. And they don't know how to stop it. They don't know how to end it.
But in 1986, that was about to change.
And nobody knows when it's going to end. Nobody knows when it's going to end. What's the United Nations doing underneath us? What is the United Nations doing underneath us? Where are they at? Why aren't they doing something? Why aren't they doing something? We have a world that unites. A world that unites can stop this. A world that unites can stop this. Right in its tracks. But you gotta have the world united. You gotta have the world united. That's almost an impossible task. I've been trying to do it for 10 years. To get everybody involved. Get enough people screaming. The world government will have to do something to stop the slaughter of innocents. It goes on in these nations. But you gotta get the people to do it. You gotta get the people to do it. Just to stand up and say no more. Hamas. Finito. That's the human truth. That's the human right. That's the human news. This is certainly historical news for the victims of these nations. I hope for the best. But I know it's going to get worse. I know it's going to continue to get worse. This is big historical news. Thank you for watching.